Welcome to Vermont Virtual's Algebra 1 class. My name is Luke Coffey. I've been teaching online for 8 or more years now, teaching Algebra 1, geometry, pre-calculus, as well as teaching face-to-face at Bellows Free Academy since 1992. I am very confident that you will have a successful experience with this Algebra 1 course. You will be given the opportunities to explore some of the underpinnings of algebra that will allow you to unlock many different doors to other mathematics as well as applications to real-world experiences. Some expectations that I have of you. I expect that you're going to attend the class. How much? You probably should be in the class at least 5 days a week. And that means not just logging in, but that means you're working on an assignment. You're working on trying to get something done in that particular session. I find that people that log in consistently will be more successful and have a better understanding of the concepts. So I ask, attend class 5 days a week. I also encourage people to have a specific time that they attend class. Whatever works for your schedule. It could be at 9 o'clock in the morning. It could be 9 o'clock at night. It could be at 12 o'clock at night. It really doesn't matter when you're attending the class. That's the beauty of an online environment. I want you to feel comfortable to contact me. Contacting me is simply texting me, emailing me, messaging me through the course, or giving me a call. I'm happy to discuss with you at any times. Any of your questions or concerns that you might have, just reach out to me. That is going to be a key piece to your success is communication. You may think that, it's an online course, you're all by yourself. I don't want you to feel that way. I want you to feel comfortable enough to say, hey, I have a question on such and such at any point. I'm very good about getting back to you in a reasonable amount of time, but first step is you reaching out, so please do so. Some of the components of this course, there's formative assessments, and then there's summative assessments. The formative assessments are 25% of your grade. Those are things such as the daily classwork, the homework assignments, or not homework because you are probably at home doing this anyways, but all the assignments that are used to teach or understand the material being covered in each module. Those may be redone until you feel comfortable and until you reach mastery of those concepts. The other piece, of the other types of assessments or assignments, are the summative. Those are typically your mid-module quizzes or the test at the end of each module. Those are 75% of your score. I will not let you redo the summative assessments unless I feel it necessary. Unlike the formative assessments, which you can redo as many times as you want, the summative assessments should truly be a representation of what you know after you've done all the whole module and have taken the time to learn all the pieces. If you are in need of redoing a summative assessment, that will be a discussion between you and I to decide if that's going to be an option for you. Another piece that I need you to understand is the discussion-based assessments, otherwise known as DBAs. Discussion-based assessments are done at the end of each module, where you will reach out to me and give me a couple ideas of times and dates that might work for you to have this 15-minute conversation. I will have some questions for you based on the content in the module. You may have some questions for me too, which we can very easily go over. Oftentimes we'll go over the practice test for that module as a starting point. But really it's just a chance for you to clarify any questions before you take the summative assessment for that module. It really is not a big deal, except that sometimes trying to find a time that we all can get together can be challenging, but we'll make it work. I'm confident that we will. Another piece that in order for you to be successful, keep a notebook, just like you would in any other class. As you're going through the modules, you should be writing down notes that include examples, maybe questions that you might have come across, maybe even writing down some rules or things that will help you understand the new concepts that you're being taught. But that way, if you have a notebook, you can go back to the notebook before a test or before a quiz, or if you just simply need to refresh your memory about a certain idea. The other piece is getting into the course. If you're logging in 5 days a week and truly working on it 5 days a week, then you're going to be successful. But if you're not going to be able to be in the class for more than 3 days, you should reach out to me and let me know. Maybe you're gone on a vacation or something. And that's absolutely fine, but I just don't, if you let me know, I won't have to worry about where you are or if you're struggling or if you have any problems. They'll clarify that. I want you to be successful. I want you to do your very best every day, making sure that you're being the best student that you can be, making sure that you truly are taking the time to understand the material. This is your course. I'm here to help you, but ultimately you got to let me know what you need. And if you do that, I'm sure you will be very successful. Take the time to be organized. Take the time to ask the questions, to write down the notes, to do every problem, to understand what's being asked of you in every question. If you don't, then you ask me, and we'll get you through it. I wish you the very best. I really, truly believe that you will be successful in this course. Keep in touch. Text me, email me, call me. Looking forward to the opportunity of working with you. Have a fantastic course.